Hello people, how are you? Are you fine? Okay.
Fine.
Cool. Not bad. I can see.
Come here. A2 level.
This is not A2 level. This is B1, B2 level. Yeah.
Do you have problem? A1 level.
This is not my problem. This is the school's problem actually. But okay, you can stay. You can see how is it going on. It is not.
Just wait.
Generally, I mean, students should understand that if there is a rule, we have to obey it. Don't expect the teacher to say something. All right. It is not my school. I am just a teacher here. So whatever they say, we say okay. If you ask me, speaking club should be level by level. Only A1, only A2, only B1, only B2. Only. My mentality is like that. But of course, it is not possible. Maybe for the school. So we are just doing the action, taking the action. So how is it going on, guys? Are you fine?
Thanks.
Just fine. Everything is cool. The weather is nice. And I hope the weather will be like this forever. But no. It will be warmer. True?
Yes.
Yeah?
I missed.
Sorry?
I missed.
You missed what?
I missed hot water. Hot weather.
Why? What do you need hot weather for? Unnecessary.
I like.
I only like summer if there is a possibility of going on a holiday or something. Otherwise, no.
I like to wear t-shirts, shorts.
Okay.
Yes.
But you cannot, how can I say, control the weather condition because it is completely out of hand. And for cold weather, you can fight by wearing some thick clothes. But for hot weather, you cannot fight with it. You should always escape. Can you imagine, I mean, like 2, 3 a.m., p.m. in the afternoon.
Yes.
I don't have any shelter to just get in, which is kind of problem. Yeah. So, what are you in the mood for speaking today, guys? What do you want to talk about? Whatever it is.
Ladies first.
I can. I can't take any advice.
Yeah.
For today. We'll talk about developments for you not next week. Before the sorry.
Yeah.
I think we can think fastly and we wanna talk too fastly, but we can't do this every time. This is a problem for me, actually.
Again, repeat.
I wanna say that all things, my things, but I can't say
Why?
that fastly because the vocabulary is not enough.
Okay.
Maybe the some tense maybe is not enough
Yeah.
for the sentence,
Okay.
but sometimes I excited this reasons by the reason.
I see.
Can you understand me?
Yeah, I remember, yes. Once you came to me
Yeah.
and said that Donald Trump, you know, I love that. You said that, what should I do? You answered your question actually. Lack of vocabulary is the main reason. Understand? You have to improve your vocabulary, and try to learn situational vocabulary. Situational. And you have to remember that two languages are different languages. Turkish is different, English is different.
We have to think.
The language that you are using is affected by a lot of factors. Mainly culture. Second, religion. Third, geography. These are main reasons. If there is a kind of religious sentence, let's say in Turkish, there is no guarantee that there is an English equivalent of that sentence in English. Or vice versa. Or let's say if there is a kind of cultural sentence in Turkish, there is no guarantee that you can find exactly the exact equivalent of that in English. That is mainly a problem. Maybe you want to speak the way that you speak in Turkish. Sometimes it works, most of the time it doesn't work. Because there isn't. Understand? If there isn't something, how can you explain it? Understand what I say? So only one method I can tell. By watching sitcoms, you can maybe unravel these hidden sentences. You can learn, you can apply, implement these hidden sentences. Okay? For example, you have to see what do native speakers say at that specific situation, on that specific situation. Maybe it makes sense in Turkish, maybe it doesn't make any sense in Turkish. Don't look for something which can or cannot make sense in your language. Can be, can't be. When I first came to Turkey a couple of years ago, how can I say, there are some expressions, even if I try to translate, it doesn't mean anything to me. Or vice versa. For example, let's say, if you see a person who is working from the morning, if you see a person who is working, what do you say in Turkish?
Kolay gelsin.
True. Translated in English.
Have a good day.
No.
Keep
How-
it easy. Like,
Maybe, may it be easy. But if you translated it that way, the English person say, what? I don't, what are you talking about? Doesn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense to me also. In Iran we say, خسته نباشید.
Hastane.
Which means, this is Persian, which means, I translated it, which means, I hope you won't get tired. Does it make any sense to you? It doesn't make any sense. But that is exact translation of what we say in English. When we see somebody who is working, we say خسته نباشه, which means that I hope you not get tired. Translation. It doesn't make any sense. But if you go to Iran, because people, use that expression in that situation, on that situation, you have to say exactly the same. For example, kolay gelsin doesn't mean anything to me. It doesn't make any sense. What can become easy? But this is the way that you use in Turkish. Do you understand what I say? So, as a person, I don't look for the logic here. I don't. I look for the culture. This is a cultural thing. Culturally, you Turkish guys use that expression on that specific situation. Finish. I don't say why. I cannot say that. This is what it is. So the same scenario happens in English, okay? I know that, of course, you are a native Turkish speaker. You want to speak English in a way that you speak Turkish. It is not possible. And because, as I said, there are a lot of factors, and those factors are not available in that language. If they are available, okay. You can go, find, learn, practice, and say. If there isn't such a expression in English, you have two options. Number one, to don't say it, don't use. Number two, to find a similar expression for that situation. This is it. Could you get your answer, or your question was something else?
I can understand.
Mm-hmm. But not totally.
Okay.
I mean, your question didn't how can I say, solve. I couldn't solve your question, maybe.
I have to solve.
You have to solve that.
For me.
Yeah.
I have to think English.
Yeah.
Sentence, English, vocabulary.
You have to not think. You have to feel like English. Not think. How can I think in different language? I can feel in different language, not think. Sorry?
For speaking.
For everything. You need to feel like as a kind of English person.
You're right.
This is what it is. Another problem which everybody's is suffering is the personality. Different people, different personalities. Mainly, if I am an introverted person, I cannot communicate very well, because by default I am an introverted person.
What?
Introverted.
Introverted is a kind of character which you want to be alone. You are not social. You are not
Unsocial. Like.
not asocial. I cannot say introverted people are asocial. No, we cannot say that.
Closed.
Yeah, I can say introverted people feel good when they are alone.
You live, for example, you live
Alone.
You're inside.
Yes, inside. Inside there's a huge world on Netflix tonight. For example, understand? So the personality is main one of the other factors that you have to overcome. If in Turkish you are not a good speaker, or you don't feel speaking very well, how can you be a good speaker in English? I mean, this is related to psychology and personality also. So you have to fix these areas. Yeah. Today is the question day. Do you have any other questions related to English studies? You can ask. Feel free to ask. Why not? You must have million questions. Really? As learners, as students, as people, specifically for English. No question?
Yeah.
Everything is cool?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. My suggestion to you is you can watch sitcoms. Do you know sitcom?
Yes.
What is sitcom?
For example, Friends.
Yeah. For example,
How I
Friends.
Met Your Mother.
Absolutely. How I Met Your Mother, for example, Friends. These are amazing sitcoms. Why? They are short. They are situational. They are cultural. If you watch, you can learn the culture of that country. Absolutely. So if you start learning through culture, you can learn it faster. You can easily understand that, oh, on that situation I should say that. On that situation I shouldn't say that.
And their actors talk about everything.
Everything, yes, everything. Like Metrobus.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Hardness of Metrobus. Using Metrobus.
Yeah. Mainly Middle East, Metrobus, economy, şirin evler, capitalism. 5, factors. In all of the speaking clubs, they are related to you, to one another. Yeah.
How can we leave the Turkey? Turkey.
How can you live or
survive
leave?
in Turkey?
These two words are different. To live or to leave. Which one?
Like survive, live. Not live.
Live.
Live.
To reside, you mean.
Yes.
That is L-I-V-E. True?
Yes.
L-I-V-E. Pronunciation is live. But leave the area. You leave the country, you leave the American culture and go. Leave means to go.
They left.
Leave. That is lev, short, lev.
Live.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. How can you leave Turkey?
Or how can we survive in Turkey? Maybe
How can you survive in Turkey?
True.
this is hard
How can I
in
know?
here.
I don't know. How can we survive in Turkey?
I think
Economic.
you can't think.
We cannot think about it? There's no solution?
You can't think to this.
Mm.
If you can't think to survive, you can survive.
Yeah,
In my opinion,
Yeah.
in our country.
yeah.
If you think, this is so hard.
Mm.
Psychological.
Yeah. True. You're right.
There are many reasons. Really.
Total expense of Istanbul.
Yeah. Welcome to Istanbul.
Metrobus 10 lira.
11.
Bus 5 lira.
I don't use
You
bus.
should think to here for nightmare. But we will wake up,
Istanbul
in my opinion.
is a great place
Yes.
for people
For rich people.
who have,
Very crowd.
sorry,
Crowd.
what?
Crowd.
Here is crowd.
Of course, here is crowded. I mean, Istanbul is a great place for those people who have time and money at the same time. Time and money together. Only time or only money doesn't work.
Definitely.
Nice? I think a lot.
But we have to work
So-
for money, but there is no
When
money.
okay. So Istanbul is a nightmare then.
Yes.
True.
We will wake up.
Istanbul is
I
a,
hope.
in that situation, Istanbul will be a kind of hell
Yes.
in any kind of situation. That's why Istanbul is a touristic place. For tourists, beautiful, great, amazing. Yeah. Why? Because tourist
Dollar.
has got dollar and also time. Comes here, eat, drink, sleep. Yeah. But normal citizens, Istanbulians, maybe don't have time or don't have money. Together, not possible.
He eat breakfast 5 pounds. Taxi.
Yeah,
5 pounds.
Yeah.
Turkish money 17 lira.
70 lira, yeah.
Minimum.
Yes, true. That's true, unfortunately.
The bread is 5 Turkish liras.
Sorry?
The bread is 5 Turkish liras.
Almost 5 Turkish lira, yes.
Are we speak to economy?
We speak about everything. You know, kind of natural conversation cannot be limited to a specific topic. It can be related to anything. However the conversation goes on, we have to follow it. This is authentic conversation that I try to apply in speaking clubs. I cannot apply it in A1, A2 level. Maybe in B1, B2 level. A1, A2 is totally different.
Touristic center. I work 1 year ago. Wadi Istanbul.
Yeah,
Touristic center.
yeah.
1 water, 5 lira. Şirinler 1 lira. 50 kuruş. Vadistan 5 lira.
5 lira. True. Normal.
Yeah,
That is normal, I think.
Yeah.
Why normal? Because the person who is owning the shop pays a lot of money for the rent. The person who works in Shirin Evler maybe doesn't pay that much money, so it makes sense.
Yes.
I work hotel one night.
100.
No, 100.
Dollars.
300.
$300
$300 minimum.
minimum. Which hotel?
$100.
300.
Yüz değil mi?
Yes. Dolar mı işte?
Dolar. Dolar.
Where?
Vadistan'da. Radisson Hotel.
Hmm. How many star?
Until
5.
5 star. 5-star hotel in the heart of Istanbul.
Yes.
Today, it's normal.
Hotel Radisson 7 star. Just stand 5 star.
Okay. Possible.
Yedi yıldız çok yok or 5 yıldız.
If you want to live in Istanbul, you have money.
You need to have money.
You need money.
That's true. Do you have money? No? Do you have money?
I can buy.
Do you have money?
Turkish money.
Turkish money only.
So I have no money.
I have no money. Do you have money? Yeah, you have some money and you just smoke it. Finish. Got it. You were saying something?
My mood is high. My mood was high before here.
Yeah, of course.
I think we can't speak economy for our moods.
I got it. But of course, I mean, I believe in the reality. The reality generally is always bitter, not sweet. Understand?
I agree with you.
Yeah. You want me to open philosophy, teacher mode?
Yes.
Maybe I can go back to philosophy mode.
Yeah, I like your philosophy.
Philosophy. Life asked death, why? Do you know? Understand two concepts: life actually, and death. Life asked death. There's a question. I mean, life said, why everybody is afraid of death and everybody loves life? What was the answer? Do you know?
this is our exam. Exam.
Exam?
Not the exam, the right word.
Figurative language. Okay. Checking something? Do you know? Why people are afraid of death?
Because death is inevitable.
Inevitable.
Inevitable.
Okay. Not that.
So we want to live.
Yeah. Inevitable. Unavoidable. Yeah. That's true. Actually, the death said, because you are a beautiful lie. Listen carefully. Because you are a beautiful lie, I am an ugly truth.
Yes. Right.
Right? Somewhere. No? Do you understand what happened?
I agree with you.
Could you understand? Or explosion. The life is a kind of beautiful lie. Beautiful lie, so everybody loves that. But the death is an ugly truth.
It's the real.
That is the reality. Why I said that? Because I wanted to mention, the life itself should have a balance. The balance, we need balance in life. Otherwise, we cannot always think about the happiness. Happiness doesn't have any meaning without sadness, or vice versa.
Absolutely.
There must be an opposite thing so that you can understand the other one.
Balance is important.
Balance is important.
Kung Fu philosophy.
Absolutely, yeah. Very, very lovely philosophy. Balance. Do you have balance in your life? Think about it. Do you have balance in your life?
Yes, I can try
You can try it
for all time.
all the time.
But sometimes I can't.
Mhm.
But I'll try.
Yeah.
I can try.
You can try it.
Yes. For
You
example,
can try it.
I try to sleep for 8 hours.
Yeah.
For example, that's balance
Mhm.
for me.
Yeah.
Or I can try to sleep 8 hours. I can try to work 8 hours, and I can try to hang out 8 hours.
Mhm.
I think that's balance.
Mhm. That is
Yeah.
totally.
I usually try.
Yeah. I got it. You? Do you have any balance in your life? Do you think that you have a balance?
Yes.
Really? You don't look happy actually.
Actually, we have to have balance in our lives for everything.
Mm-hmm.
If it isn't, it's hard. It will be hard for our.
True. Life without balance is not possible.
For example, is normally I go to school and I work, but I give up the school because there aren't in balance.
Mhm.
Uh,
And you wanted to work.
It doesn't work for me. The school and
Work together.
work together, and to give up makes sense for me.
So you gave up?
Gave up, yes. I gave up school.
Yeah, possible. If you see that life doesn't go well, you should
Yes.
find the problem. If you find the problem, you need to eliminate it. Once you eliminate it, you feel good.
I have to choose the one.
Yeah?
And
You
I
chose
decided-
working.
I decided to give up the school.
Instead, you are working.
Yes.
Are you happy?
I don't know.
If you don't know, there's a problem.
It was hard for me, but
Mhm.
I have to decide.
I understand.
She balanced.
She tried to balance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hard.
A hard decision.
Yes. So hard decision.
I think if you want, she can.
Why not?
She can do it again.
Yeah, why not?
So
There is no limitation, there is no restriction in the whole world.
it's not a big problem.
It's not a big problem. You know,
Maybe
Americans.
another.
Do you know what Americans say? Generally, Americans say, we learn to earn.
Learn to
Yes.
That's why people go to university, to learn kinda expertise, and after that they can earn money out of it. That's why people go to university, to learn something, and from that they can earn money. And now you have a job, you are earning money, so no, it is not necessary to go to university, I would say.
I was studying master degree. It's
Okay.
not so important, maybe.
Master degree is important if you want to be a kind of academic in university. If you want to continue your studies, you get a PhD, or post PhD, yes, it makes sense. But if you don't have that mentality, don't waste your time, I would say.
Actually, I was learn many things from school, but it's not efficient. It wasn't efficiently.
There are a million reasons to learn anything. Million reasons and million ways to learn something. But I say, if I cannot use what I have learned, I wasted my time.
Yes,
That's
my
the main
problem.
reason, yes.
Yes, main reason.
Of course. Easy peasy. Why? There was a student a couple of years ago. She said that I want to actually learn Korean language. I said, what? Korean language? Yes. I said, why? Why Korean? Because she said, I love Korean TV series.
Yes.
I said, come on, what are you talking about? We have a limited lifespan. We don't live for 1,000 years.
Yes.
Maximum 60, 70, 80, I don't know. If you're very lucky, okay, 100 years. Then what? There are a lot of things to do in life rather than wasting. Yeah, hobby is good to the specific point, but after that specific point, if you do it, in my opinion, my personal opinion, there is a waste of time unless you look at it economically. Understand what I say? For example, if I learn Korean language, let's say, okay, if I go this way, and I think that I can make money out of it, definitely do it. Definitely do it, no problem. But no, I just wonder, this is my hobby, I just never do that, in my opinion.
So at the moment, Korean music group have very good.
Gangnam Style.
Psy,
Yeah.
Gangnam Style,
Yeah.
BTS,
Yeah.
Blackpink, very good. My
Okay,
favorite,
possible.
Blackpink, very good.
I didn't say
How old are you?
I didn't say Korean language is bad or good or the music. I didn't talk about music. I said if you're spending your time on something that you cannot get any benefits from that, you're wasting your time. Whatever it is.
Maybe his
Whatever it is.
passion is the Korean language.
Okay, I understand, of course, the passion, the hobby, this kind of style. But for me, today, for everybody, today, economy comes first.
Yes.
First economy. First you have to solve that problem, economical problem. Then, if you have extra time, why not? Yes, go ahead.
I think first, enough economy.
Enough economy, yes.
Enough economy.
You have to make a living.
Yes. But, for example, I don't want too much money.
Why not?
Enough money.
You must want a lot of money. Why
Why?
shouldn't you? Why?
Because I can't.
No. That is not. No.
I agree with you. I joked, but if you think to that for every time, your mood must be down.
Yeah.
So I don't think it.
No,
I
that
don't-
is not the solution actually.
I think I'm happy.
The solution is you should find out how you can be happy. This is the only solution. What can make you happy? Money, time, travel,
No.
Istanbul.
Hang out.
What?
Hang out with
Friends.
clear people.
Clever people, you mean?
Clever.
people.
Yes.
Okay, that is something which is possible. More than that. You need to want more than that.
More than that.
Yeah. More than that thing.
Yes, but this is enough for me. But in our country, this is so hard.
So hard.
So I need to money.
Definitely. Everybody needs money.
But for example, if I go to Europe or United States,
Yeah.
I can do it easily.
I can do
I can do it easily.
easily. If you are sure, go.
I can't.
For example, she is not sure.
They
She
don't
said,
care
I don't
about
know.
us.
Okay, so in that scenario, you should find a way.
I
Canada.
I must escape.
Canada, I told you before. Canada can be the best solution.
Can I do it?
Everybody can.
European.
Canada is the best solution.
But they don't want to us.
No, who said that? Canada is different place.
I'm searching. I search.
No. Canada embraces everybody. There are a lot of Chinese, Indian people there.
If you have chance, maybe. But
If you have chance, you should create your chance.
Everybody says America is the best choice
Definitely.
for the
Definitely America is the best choice,
they
but
don't want.
can you do it? Of course, America, American dream, everybody is believing in that. But can you make it? Can you do it? But for us, the best alternative would be Canada, in my
How
opinion.
can I go to Canada?
That is different question.
Okay.
Different question.
I asked.
One day, I don't know. You should do a research about it. You should Google it and find
I
out.
searched, but I didn't find.
You can
I'm
definitely
searching now.
you can definitely find it. Can definitely find it.
I will try again.
Try again. Retry. How about you? Is your life in balance?
I think need to time.
Sorry?
Uyanmadım.
hayatın
Hayatın
dengeli
devam ediyor.
olan okul ya da başka bir şey.
I think life. Life. New life. Balance.
Life what? Life wants?
Balance.
Balance. My God. Okay. Do you have any balance in your life?
Only work, firstly.
Work like a horse?
Yeah.
Okay.
After that, school and club.
This is it?
Uh,
This is the whole lifestyle.
yeah.
I got it. Yes, you joined to all of the speaking clubs.
Yeah. My favorite coming club. Yeah.
You love club concept, whatever it is.
Club, school club.
School club, night club, morning club, beach club,
Every-
American club. I got it. Amazing. You have Google, you have YouTube. You can do a research about it. If you see in Turkish you cannot get a result, search in English. You would definitely get a result.
English to English.
English to English.
Yes.
Yeah? That's why. Why you are learning English? There must be a benefit for you. Mainly, the main reason of learning English is communication. This is it. So on YouTube, I am so sure for English resources. You can definitely find good videos, at least on YouTube, related to Canada, Canadian citizenship, Canadian, what do they say? PR? PR or RP they call it. I think PR they say. These kind of terminologies are available for Canada. And mainly wherever you go, whichever country you want to go, mainly you can go through studentship. You can be a student, whatever you want. You can get married to a person from that country.
Yeah.
You can buy a house.
So,
You can create a business, establish a business.
so what?
Okay. In that case, you need to you have two options, two alternatives. Number one, to be a student. Number two, to improve yourself, to get a skill set, and get a job. Canadian, let's say, companies hire you and you work for them, yes. With this situation, you can get into the Canada. And if you go to the Canada and stay there for 3 years, you can get Canadian citizenship. Canadian citizenship means Canadian passport.
Are you sure?
Yes.
For it?
Yeah. 3 years, 3 legal years of staying in Canada for any reason legally, yeah, you can apply for Canadian citizenship.
I can't sure from that. For example,
If you cannot be sure, sorry for interruption. Where is the Canadian consulate in Istanbul or Ankara? There must be in Istanbul.
yes,
Canadian
in fact,
consulate.
Maybe.
Go there and say, I want to get some information. They might help you.
Can I say?
Yeah. Why not? What is the consulate then? For
Maybe-
example,
maybe they noted and then
no,
after 2 years
it is not.
we don't want to.
It is not Middle East. It is not Middle. I mean, they
Yeah,
are different countries. No.
Okay,
Definitely.
I'll try.
Yeah. Why not?
Thank you.
You can go there, or you can find their website, at least online platform website. Email them, call them. I don't know, chat. You should find a way to do.
Yes. I must learn to English very well
Yeah.
first,
Yeah, of course.
and I'll try it.
You'll try that. You need to get an IELTS exam.
IELTS exam.
Mhm.
Yes.
For normal migration, you need IELTS General. For academic purposes like university, you have to get IELTS Academic.
Yes.
Understand? They're different. After that, you fly to Canada.
Dream. But maybe.
Every dream here can come true. Can come true. You should find a way to do it.
If we can, we can do everything. If we believe.
Yes, but we try to legally. We can do it, but legally is so hard.
Yeah,
in
of
my
course.
opinion, in our country.
Yeah, Turkey is really difficult in terms of a lot of things. Rules in Turkey are very restricted. Whatever it is, generally, very restricted.
And Europe, for example, they don't want to eat. They don't want to us.
They don't want us.
Yes, want us.
You know?
For example, I try to go to Europe for tourists.
Yeah.
They don't want.
What do you mean they don't want? They don't give you a visa?
Yes, I can't take visa.
Mm-hmm.
I tried and they say no.
They rejected? They rejected you?
Yes, I rejected. They rejected me. Yes,
They rejected me.
they rejected me.
I don't know. I mean, there must be a way to handle it. I don't know much about Europe, but Canada, possible.
I will search.
Canada is possible. You should find you should find a way to do it, to deal with it. Otherwise, yeah. Mainly, if you have enough money, wherever you go, you can't stay there. Yeah.
Yes.
Even in Europe, in lots of European countries, if you can support yourself, which means that if you have enough capital, you can stay and you can get the citizenship of that European country.
Yes, but if I have a lot of money,
I will stay in Turkey.
I can live in Turkey.
Then go to China.
I don't know.
You don't know about China?
To Chinese live.
Yeah, living condition.
Chinese life, I don't know.
China's lifestyle is different. Restaurant is different.
Snakes.
Yeah, you
Fish.
cannot survive. Fish is okay. Fish is
They
okay.
don't like Turkish people.
They don't like anybody. So don't go to China. They don't like you.
Maybe
Okay.
Japan.
Maybe Japan. Japan is amazing. Japan is amazing. Japan is another thing. Why not? I mean, definitely try to look up, search on Google or YouTube. You would definitely find. If not, you can find the Canadian consulate. Most probably, it must be in Istanbul. If not, definitely in Ankara. Definitely. I guess.
No problem, I can go to Ankara.
You can go
For
to
that.
Ankara. Yeah, why not? If you have a plan, you have to do it. So what it is. Do you want to stay here?
No.
I will write the postcard for you.
From Canada?
Yeah.
You don't want to stay here?
No, my plans. There are some plans
Yeah.
in my life right now. Maybe in 2 years I can go to America.
America. Which state in America? Philadelphia.
I wonder Utah. but
Utah. Cowboys?
I wanna leave the yes. I wanna leave the New York.
New York. Yeah, New York City. New York is the center of America, actually. Center of American mentality, I mean. Yeah.
Like Istanbul, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Same.
Same.
Better than you.
Maybe rich.
Richer, yeah, of course. Much
Yes.
more, I mean, advanced version, of course.
But being rich is so easy in America, I think.
Really? You just think about it.
It's easier than the Turkey, I think.
How can you get rich? Teach me.
Can I say?
Okay, say it.
If you work like in Turkey, you can reach.
Aha, you mean if you work with the same intensity, with the same tempo?
Yes. We can do it. I think
True.
so easy.
True. But the problem is you need to find a job. A lot of people-
I searched in America. There are a lot of
Part-time?
part-time or
Full-time.
full-time. Yes.
Full-time jobs
Yes.
available for other people?
Every every stores. Every stores outside. They wrote,
Mm-hmm.
come here.
Aha.
Work.
The same as Istanbul. Kinda.
Istanbul, so cheap,
Yeah.
too cheap,
Too cheap.
but they are good.
Good money.
Yes.
Okay.
For example, $20 an hour for an hour.
Okay, $20 for an hour, but what is the life expense? What are the life expenses in America?
No, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Texas very cheap life.
Texas?
Yeah, very
Have you
cheap.
been there before?
No, I may inshallah go to Texas.
Hopefully.
For example, I contrasted their prices for your for your salary.
Uh-huh.
They are so cheap.
Mm-hmm.
But here is we can't earn and we must pay
Yeah.
a lot of.
You should pay more than you earn.
Yes.
True.
I think the pay and the life is in balance
Where?
in America.
True. I hope. I don't know.
I think no balance. They are so comfortable.
Really.
They can they can earn too much money and they can pay a little money,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion.
I don't know.
I sourced, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking. I thought.
Okay. Do you want to stay in Turkey?
No.
No. Where do you want to go?
I want to go Florida.
Florida?
Because
Why not Philadelphia?
I don't like. I don't know Philadelphia.
You will know it. No problem.
This picture from Philadelphia,
Maybe.
Rocky Balboa's statue.
Possible. Okay. Do you have any plan to go to America?
Yeah.
Nice. You want to go to Texas?
İnşallah.
Why Texas?
Life cheap, expensive cheap.
Cheap or expensive?
Usually cheap. For example, New York expensive. Work time. Sorry. Texas in live in cheap. I work hotel 1 hour 17 or $30 on our hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Inshallah, I will
Inshallah. Okay.
do it.
Hopefully, you you must have a good plan to do whatever you want to do, and it's very late. It's 7 o'clock. True. All right. Take care of yourselves, guys. See you next time.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye. See you.